If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter and I will retweet it. But regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 18 My Player Career Mode. This is Season 1, Episode 6. We're playing for Crystal Palace. We're currently sitting in 12th position. In today's episode, we have two matches. The first of which is against Liverpool at Selhurst Park at home. And then we face Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur in the FA Cup final. Yes! Roy Hodgson has taken us all the way to the FA Cup final. Similarly to Alan Pardew back in 2016 when they lost 2-1 to Manchester United. And then in episode 7, we're going to be starting the brand new season and we'll be moving to a different club. Anyway, first things first, we face Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, Mane, Firmino, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Emre Can. So let's get the kickoff underway. Liverpool started off. Right, Liverpool have a free kick in a pretty dangerous situation, 25 yards out. Henderson steps over for Roberto Firmino. Speroni not challenged at all. Simpzy, as feed through leaves, come back onside. Zaha from Simpzy to Sacco. Yes! Boom chakalaka. It's 1-0, motherfucker. Just before the 26th minute, Simpzy, cool, calm and collected, slips it through, slides into Sacco's DMs and makes it 1-0. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. That was gay as. Anyway, it's 1-0. Sacco scores his, second goal of the Premier League. I'll take that. MacArthur pops it over the top. What? Zaha whips it to Simpzy on the volley, puts his laces through it, hits it so sweetly, it comes off like a cherry. 2-0, probably my goal of the career. I'm gobsmacked. I'm absolutely blown away. Loris Karius, you got to be doing a lot better than that. Zaha with the header. Simpzy on the half body, slips it into the top right. Woo! Unbelievable. It would have to take two phenomenal goals to put Liverpool down 2-0. I've just scored my 5th goal of the Premier League. We're trying to cement that top 10 spot. Come on, Crystal Palace. Okay, Sacco's come off now. Kelly with the throw in, back to Zaha. Nice 1-2 pass. I'm going to collect at the edge of the area. Come on, mates, make some space. Mihailovic want to get on top of it. Oh, Alan. Oh my God, what a cutback. Only as far as Gomez. Townsend. Back to Simpzy. Andros Townsend. Try and get it to me, mate. Can someone get it to me? I'll take that, though. What is that? That was shit as. Anyway, 3-0. I managed to somehow... It looked like it was more of a chip, more of a sort of a dink past Loris Karius. It's 3-0. That was probably one of the most pathetic goals I've ever seen. But Loris Karius has conceded 3. Liverpool really need to go and sort out that goalkeeping situation. 6 goals. And I'm on a hat-trick. Well, that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. She's all over, Red Rover. Liverpool have suffered a 3-0 defeat at the hands of Roy Hodgson. I can't remember if I can say it. Roy Hodgson. There we go. I said it correctly last time. And Simpzy up top. After that 3-0 thrashing against Liverpool, I've unlocked some new hairstyles. So let's go and have a look. I usually like the longer sort of hairstyles, especially with the hairbands. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the curly with the hairband. The wavy one looks a little bit too much. But let's just have a quick look to see what else I've unlocked. Maybe go with this like a real ghetto Fellaini afro. Oh, maybe straight with headband. Maybe be more like it. I don't mind the wavy one. That's not too bad. That looks really like shitty and pixelated. Right, I've made the decision to go with the wavy and the headband. That's going to be my new start and my new headband. Okay, we've got a simulation match. We're currently sitting in 9th. 53 points, which is phenomenal. If we could hit, usually if you can hit 40, you're safe from relegation. It's a bit lower this season. But if we can, of course, probably just simulate this match against West Brom, then we can get stuck into The FA Cup final. Benteke's up there with the assists. Lloris. Looks like Sanchez is pretty high up there. Yeah, Coutinho. I'm nowhere near it just yet. I did sign in January. The career so far is I came from the Melbourne City Academy. And didn't even get a first team appearance before I got snapped up by Leeds. And now we play for Crystal Palace, Lyon and Everton in the Europa League, their final. Yeah, so we've only got this one last match against West Brom, which we lost 1-0. Oh, fucking hell. A bit sour. Okay, here is some of the news. Goalkeeper Loris Karius. Oh, Sanchez picks up the golden boot. Okay, let's see who... 20 goals in the Premier League. That's cool. None of us. It looks like Arsenal have won the Premier League, though. Pretty much nailed on. Which is fascinating. Sanchez leading the campaign. Okay, guys, welcome to the FA Cup final against Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. Now, we have faced them earlier on in the season. We managed to, unfortunately, lose that 1-goal lead when it finished in 2-1. I did score in my match. I scored my debut goal, actually, against Tottenham Hotspur. So, hopefully... with my limited experience, 76 rated, we might be able to score a couple more up front. Townsend, Zaha on the left and right. Here we go, guys. Crystal Palace are in their second FA Cup final for the last 3 years. Getting here under Roy and obviously Alan Pardew. But let's see who Spurs are playing. If we can start off early, get that first goal and bunker down. That 3-0 victory has given us a huge morale boost over Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, who've only just finished ahead of us in the table, I think, as well. It's just crazy, you know. We're still in Season 1. Season 2 will be in the next episode. So Harry Kane, Eriksen, Riyad Mahrez. Okay. Spurs with the kickoff. Zaha gets the shot away pretty early on. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. But I've called it up here. Try and get it at the back post. It doesn't work. Simpzy back on the ball. Charging forward. Nice little touch. Finds Zaha on the right-hand side. Back to Simpzy. Hits it. And Lloris prevails. 17 clean sheets. There's nothing to be detest. Oh, okay, Crystal Palace are really hungry now. Oh, nice little ball over the top. Zaha, the Ivorian international in his stride. Oh, what a cutback! Yes! With the dummy. Simpzy makes it 1-0 just before the 32nd with the hotline bling with Mihailovic. Milov, I think that's how you say it. I have fucking no idea. Anyway, it's 1-0. I don't know how to say those Serbian names. Look at this. Woo! This cutback really did it for me. I think even one of the Crystal Palace players obstructed that defender. Was it Dyer? And that's my 5th goal of the FA Cup. Loris Karius has conceded an early goal. Come on, we just need to hold out, guys. Zaha whips it into the box. I threw it like a boot at that. That was dangerous. Those studs were flying high. I've thread through Zaha here. Come on, get a tackle in. Eric Dyer whips it back up. Back on the ball. Zaha on the right-hand side. Cutting in with acres of space. He's beaten his man, Wilfried Zaha. Back to... Vertonghen, the great Belgium, clears it. You got to be doing a lot better than that, Rose. What a tackle from myself, though. Oh, we got a good counter-attack here. 4-on-3 at the back post. Zaha couldn't get to it. It's only gone as far as Townsend. Let's try again, 2 for 2. Alderweireld. Here we go, here we go. Look how much space I've got here. Hit it! Yes! It's 2-0 on the 87th minute, 86th. Triple backflip. Simpzy makes it 2-0 for this match. We've got the early goal. Pochettino's Tottenham pushing way too many players up forward to get those late goals. And another bloody good strike, if I'm being honest. On the counter here, what is it, 4 for 3? Yeah, look at this. At the edge of the area, hit it across the face. Man, you couldn't hit that any better past Lloris into the top left. I love playing at Wembley. And that's 2-0. I'm on a hat-trick again. Come on, Crystal Palace. Yes, that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. She is definitely all over Red Rover. I have claimed my first piece of European silverware. It might not be the Premier League. It might not be the Champions League. It's the FA Cup, the highest cup competition in England. I'm going to be lifting it with my captain here, and it's going to be phenomenal. And here we go. Crystal Palace have won the FA Cup against Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. What a season we have had thus far in Season 1. Coming through the Melbourne City Youth Academy, being poached up by Leeds, strutting my stuff in the Championship. Leeds could very well be promoted next season. I managed to get picked up in January just for scoring so many goals. I became the Championship's top goal scorer, and they needed a fresh injection in the Premier League. We got offered to join Bournemouth, West Brom, but I don't think anyone could have gotten to the FA Cup final apart from Crystal Palace, because they've got an amazing team on FIFA. So we've managed to win 2-0. We managed to beat Bournemouth in the semis, and we also managed to beat Leicester in the round of 16 2-1 here. So I'm curious to see how the other teams sort of shaped up around Europe in this first stage. Spurs managed to beat Southampton, Swansea. They actually managed to beat Man City 1-0 in the round of 16. I'm the player of the competition. Fuck yes, in the FA Cup. I'll take that. And here's Roy with, it looks like Sacco, or Sarko. I'm not entirely sure. Memphis got the golden boot of the Europa. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign, of course, and other career modes you want me to do. Stay tuned for more FIFA 18 content on the channel. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus.